Andy, thanks for joining us as always. Before we look forward to this weekend's match, just looking back and a fantastic win at Gillingham last week, backed by an amazing away support.
A fantastic win, it's the local derby as we're now calling it, and I thought we come out of the traps and really blew them apart. And I was immensely proud of the team and the way they went about it and the energy we showed, the quality of the goals. Everyone keeps putting down a set piece team and etc. Long ball and all that stuff. I keep reading, and everyone keeps saying we know what they are, we know what to expect. Well, obviously people don't know what to expect. We scored 4 goals there. That were really good, fast-flowing, attacking-flowing football. So really chuffed.
And we talked already, Jesse Deborah and Zach Medley coming in for the first time together, only one training session together, but I get the feeling that you expected them to slot in seamlessly like they did.
I think it helps because I know both the boys really well. So as a manager, that helps that I worked with both of them quite closely, know them really well as characters. So that helps. And I think the way our group's a good group, and they welcome people in straight away. So that's another factor. And then you got to just hope that the travelling they've had the day and the night before hasn't been too much, and all the emotions of moving to a new club hasn't sort of taken too much out of them. That said, I think everyone knows me. If I'm going to go for it, let's go for it, and put them both in, and they were brilliant.
I think it's important we talk about the January transfer window, which has closed now. And it was a window which started off fairly quietly, but there were some unexpected challenges to navigate later in that window.
I think the January window always starts quietly for us. And I mean it's in the nicest respect. We are not the biggest budget. We're not the biggest football club. We're probably not the most attractive football club in people's minds. Players, they all have different agendas. So we're always a bit slow in the market because, everyone has delusions of grandeur, as I call it. They all want to go to a League One club or a champion, they have these amazing ideas. So we always have to sit tight and sit patient. And as we like to say, keep our powder dry and just see what's available that will suit us. And we've done that. We knew what we wanted. Then we got obviously Deji going, so that changed things a little bit. And then obviously Carl got injured, so there was some changes at the end. But it's really difficult this window because there wasn't too much wanted to change or add because the squad's been doing brilliant. But you always need to bring a couple in just to give the group a lift to make sure the group know that we're still going for it.
And I know for yourself, it's one thing that's really important to you, not just bringing the right player in, but the right person to not upset the apple cart.
The character's everything, Matt. It really is. If we have a wrong character in here, then it's disaster. And I do my due diligence, speaking to people about their characters and what sort of lads they are, and that's what we get that right every time.
No Tuesday game this week, of course, 3 games in 7 days last week. So nice to not have that, to have a little bit of a break. How's the week been for the players in training?
Yeah, they've been great. Working well, worked hard. Pretty much like they're every week. They're just humble group, work hard, push each other, and then they're really looking forward to the next match. And that's really what the group's about, straight on to the next game.
And it is a match away to Fleetwood this Saturday. A long way to go, and a team we drew 2-2 with back here in August. Start the season feels like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, and I felt on the day we were unlucky not to win that. I can't remember what happened. Something probably happened. I've got a funny feeling there was another referee decision, which I will say because it should have been a penalty. And that was what it was. So it'll be a tight game. I always say with all these games, the margins are tight. Everything's tight. We got to just make sure we just look after ourselves and make sure that we prepare the best way we can.
It's a long way for the fans to travel as well, but that support means the world to all of you. You could see that at the end of the game last week.
I mean, listen, if they're travelling up there, which I'm sure there will be some travelling up there, it's a safe journey. We can't thank you enough. We always thank you. And hopefully we can give you the smiles on the faces we've been giving you recently.
Andy, thank you for your time.
Thank you.